And good evening to you. I hope everybody is well. Let's see who we've got here this evening. We have Rob so far. It's fine. I'm fine with that. I streamed to just Rob, actually. But let's wait until a few more people say hello. We've got a lot of people away. Actually, Sav isn't going to be here tonight. Dan has no game. Duggan is away, I believe. So it could be a quiet evening, actually, in the chat. I know that Smut won't be here. He's doing a live stream for Late Limbs for his birthday, so he won't be here. So actually, it's going to be a dwindle. It's going to be dwindled. It really is. Can you get me out of the way? Actually, I can, because part of the Phoenix 2 are here. So actually, that is a fantastic place to go straight away. Why not? Let's get it on. Right. The last time out, the Phoenix 2 beat the Vikings 2-1. Desiree Douay having a very good season so far, 3-6. Kulisevsky with a man of the match performance, but very good ratings overall. Not so great for the Vikings, who have thrown in a new tactics file today and formation, and we'll be playing a bit later on as Yen's request. Tactically, the Phoenix 2 are lining up like this evening. Joan Garcia is preferred to David Raya in goal. A little bit different from last match out as well. Grealish has gone back to the left-hand side. Brian Burmer goes into AMC, and I think the rest remains unchanged. It does. Just a little change around in that area there. Alex Scott gets a number as he gets put onto the bench. Hello to you, Scotty. Hope you are well. The Puyang pool party last time out. I don't want to press last match, but here we go. Lost 7-1 to Tato. Fucking hell. Unfortunately, becoming more of the whipping boys of the league than the Tempesters at the moment, who are still searching for a win. Will they get it tonight? I ain't confident. Loads of 10s in there, but that's going to happen when you win 7-1. Not too sure what's happening to PPP here, but hey, you know what? They've changed things around. We've gone to a flat 4-4, sort of flat 4-4-2, I guess. They've gone to the default 4-4-2 formation, and there we are in regards to the formation, and it's a lot different from what he was playing last week. I'm not going to read out all the changes because there's a lot, but that is how PPP line up. Okay, first game of the evening. Let's get this one began. Phoenix 2 versus PPP. Good luck. Up against 3 DCM. Yeah, horrible. 3 DMCs is for wieners. I agree. Absolutely. Maximum 2. Although PPP is 20 minutes in and they're holding their own. This is better. Much better from PPP. Oh, no. Oh, wow. It's the first red card, but it is for Pau Kubasi. The young lad has got sent off in the first half, within the first 30 minutes, and he's not having the greatest season so far for someone who actually turns out to be absolutely superb. They've got Calvin Bassey, who's also a beast. They could bring on for somebody, or they might want to go one at the back. What do you want to do, Phoenix? Go one at the back, you cowards. Oh, go one at the back, you cowards. I was going to go one at the back then, thinking it was them. I wondered why they said, you cowards. I was so confused. Bassey on for Brian and Burmer. And obviously dropping him in there. Do you want to send a Douay with a up arrow like that? Let me know. Rob, you've got the ability to do something as well if you want, or you might just want to roll until you might want to go into 45. Is that okay there? Phoenix 2? Yeah, perfect. Cool. Yep. Do you want to do anything, Rob? Roll it, please. Okay. Thank you very much for the quick comms, mate. Here we go. On to the 45th. Will the PPP take advantage of 10 men? Thanks, Hodgie. Good evening. I don't know if it's been even or not. It looks like they've all had some chances. We get to half time and 0-0, which is an absolute improvement for PPP. 6 shots on goal for the Phoenix, 2, 3 on target, 4 for PPP with 3 on target. Very even game so far. Stats wise, Garcia's throwing in an 8, everyone else is on 6 and 7s. PPP, Allison's throwing in an 8, everyone else is on 6 and 7s, except Anthony Gordon, who is on a 5. Not great. Let me know if you guys want to do anything. Might be worth taking maybe Gordon off for Serge Gnabry. 5 doesn't float. Arrows on my midfield left and MR, please. Little one. Arrows on my midfield left and MR, please. Little ones. Gordon for Gnabry. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Little ones. Yeah. Arrows on my midfield left, and please. Little ones are good. Yeah, perfect. No problem. Anyone know who I played tonight? No, Hodgie, I don't actually. Off the top of my head, I'll look in a minute. A roll to 60 from the others. That is fantastic. Yep, let's just get this roll to 60 then. Still 0-0. And there we go. We are on 60. Oh, and it's a click goal for the Phoenix 2. Dembele scores right on the click. Oh, I hate that. I'm sorry about that. What do you want to do, Rob? You're 1-0 down now, but you're against 10 men. So you and 1 centre back. Maybe you want to put Pulisic in up top. No worries. I can wait for added expense. I can wait for the added expense. Yeah, sure. Roll it from Rob. Okay. Anything over at the Phoenix 2? You are still 1-0 up. Roll it as well. There we go. Both teams great with the comms there. Thank you very much. Makes my job easy. 1-0 to the Phoenix 2. Last 30. Here we go. And I'll be fair, against 10 men, you'd like to think PPP might pick something up and be very happy with a point. Oh, they do! Luis Diaz, one of the new signings. Oh, fuck. And answered straight back by Dembele was the Phoenix 2. PPP lost again, unfortunately, but Christ, it was close. 11 shots on goal for Phoenix 2, 5 on target, 7 and 4 for PPP. You've got to feel for Rob there. I thought he had got a point. Not going to lie. Jonathan Tarr with a man of the match performance, won 7 of his 6 tackles, 6 of his 7 tackles, with 3 being key. 3 DMCs are a sham. Dembele with 2 goals today, an assist coming from Elliot Anderson. Really unfortunate. Yeah, really hard done by there, Rob. Sorry about that, mate. Luis Diaz with the goal. Assist coming from Morgan Gibbs White. You had a lot of shots today, actually. Probably did a little bit more. Probably could have done a lot more. That is unfortunate. Don't know if Duggan's here. I know that I am, and hard done by. Get fucked, Deeps. Well, okay. Statistically, you probably were more dominant, but you did have 10 men, and Rob hasn't won yet, and he's been getting fucked every week. So I just wanted to point out that I think he was hard done by not to get a result against 10 men. Nothing against you. You know I love you. It's the hard tackling, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon hard tackling is a problem. I haven't seen Duggan. Scotty's here. I don't know if Duggan will be here because he's obviously away. So we'll play this one because I've seen Scotty. Last match out, the Dragons drew 2-2 with Bradford. 2 sendings off for the Dragons. So you know they've made some changes this week. And it looks a bit like this. Gakpo comes into the AMC position with an up arrow. Let's see if Cody Gakpo can give Doug some tough thought whether he keeps him in permanently, because he's a massive fan of the player in real life. So yeah, a lot different in terms of lineup. Oh, if actually Gakpo and Emery's just come in from Goretzka. Give Doug a shout. Gakpo hears all the shit Duggan's given him, and he's gone and put the ball in the back of the net. But it does look very Loco dominant from there on in. Am I laggy, guys? Oh, Ivan Toney scores on his debut. It shouldn't be laggy from my end, mate. So it might just be you. Oh, it's laggy for everyone. Oh shit, maybe it is my connection then or something. Let me see what I can do about that quickly. Let's turn that off. Otherwise, yeah, sorry, I don't know why it's laggy. I've got a strong internet connection. Yeah, don't know why that is. My apologies. Statistically, we are on 5 shots on goal, 4 on target for Loco, 3 and 2 for the Dragons. Statistically, oh yeah, look, Ivan Toney with 9 there, and Michael Elise with the assist on an 8. Everyone else is no. Marquinhos is on an 8 as well. Everyone else is 6s and 7s over at the Dragons. We've got Kevin De Bruyne on a 5 with the yellow card, and Erling Haaland on the yellow card as well. Anyone who plays them next would want to see him. I'll give him 5 seconds, but he's had quite a few. And then we'll roll it to 60. Keep me posted on the lag, guys, because when I said, what do you want to do? You were very quick to answer Diagon Foden, so I'm gathering it's caught up, and there was just a minor blip. And Foden with the diag arrow from midfield centre does score. 2 players who came from me on their... Lag getting worse for me. Oh, sorry, boys. I don't know what's going on there. There shouldn't be any reason why the lag's getting bad. Did you get my message? Do you mean phone message, or do you mean message on here about Foden? Don't know what's going on, guys. Don't know why it's laggy. I do. It's because it's fucking Sunday night and every Tom, Dick and Harry's on the internet. Let me know what you want to do here, guys. It's 60 minutes. Well, if I run a speed test, I'm getting well over 300 meg a second on download and well over 100 on upload. So I don't know why there. Roll mine. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Let's get this on the road then. Off to 90. Duggan's not here. He's not got any 5s. No, he doesn't. So let's just get this on. If there was a cock of the estate and lagginess, this would be it, Dazzler. Well, look, mate, I don't normally have lag. This is the first time anyone's ever complained about one of my streams being laggy. Oh, Dragons have equalised. Alphonso Davies. Oh, and then Haaland. Oh, goodness me. From 2-1 up to 3-2 down. Will they score a goal at the very end? They do not. Wow. 12 shots for Loco, 8 on target, 7 and 6 for the Dragons. And the Dragons have come back to win. What a kick in the teeth. Edison, who was playing a 7 or an 8, has gone and thrown in 2 at the death and got himself a 5. Ivan Toney on his debut, very strong with a 10. Michael Elise on a 9 and Phil Foden on an 8. Yeah, so no lag for Tato. I don't guys. I've done a speed test. I'm getting a 400 meg upload and 100 download. Like I've got no problems my end. If you got lag, it could be you guys. I have absolutely fuck all lag or any problems with my computer or my connection. Sorry, it's you boys. Yeah, there we go. Can you hear me okay? That's a question. Am I laggy? Or is it just the game? Yeah, I was going to say it's probably YouTube. It's just bullshit. Sorry, boys. Nothing I could do about it. It's just one of those things. Reece James with the man of the match performance for the Dragons, chucking in 2 assists today. Pedri with the other one. Duggan will be extremely happy that happened. We've got the Viking. No, he wants to go last, or Jens wants to go later. I just saw Tato pull in, and I know that Sav is not here, so we'll go with Tato. Thank you, Tato. I really appreciate that. Last match out, we don't need to speak about that again. Very, very dominant. Tactically, this time they have made no changes. Would you... Oh, touch me, Taz. Okay. Would you expect there to be? No. Not with that. Osu Adoru with the sub keeper. Oh, they did make a change, didn't they? Because their keeper was injured. Over at Sav, last match out, they won 4-2 against the Unicorns. Salah with a brace. Gavi and Ugarte with the others. Not bad results at all for Craggy there. This could be a good game. Tactically, they did make some changes. Yeah, Stones came in for Willie Orban, who is bloody awful, if I in my eyes. But sorry guys, one second. I've got some fucking sellotape stuck to my mouse mat. That's really getting on my tits. Get off. There you go. Cool. Auto that one for him. There we go. Good luck, Tato. Good luck, Sav. Here we go. Keep me updated on the lag, guys. I'll take it a little bit slow and steady on the comms when it comes to halftime, so you get time to make your changes. And it looks like it's been an even game so far. And half-time already, and it is 2 shots on goal. Thank you, Hodgie. 2 and 2 for Boothtown. Craggy with 1 shot off target. Good ratings over at the no lag again. All fine. Good. I'm glad that's solved that. Maybe it was Scotty all along. Boothtown Badgers, yeah. Lenny Yoro with an 8. That's nice. Hayden Hackney again. Look at that. Hayden Hackney. 2 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists, 1 man of the match. Passing is unreal. Dribbling, tackling. Fucking hell. Hayden Hackney, the Middlesbrough boy, is absolutely flying on this bloody save. What a fucking pull he is. Very, very good. As is for now, run it to 60. Yep, no problem at all. Over at Craggy, I'll just look quickly. Yeah, 6s and 7s all over. But we know Sav is not here. Oh, and Craggy Island have taken the lead. Oh, 2 goals just before the 60, but we do get a yellow card for somebody on that team as well. And unfortunately, the Boothtown Badgers are now 2-0 down as we go into the 60th minute or 58th. What do you want to do, Tato? Yeah. He's got some speed merchants in Rayan and Diaby on the bench. Yeah, I'm not having that. No. Name off for Diaby. Yeah, that was harsh. Cool. Diaby, Rayan, go. Cool. Yeah, that's really, really harsh, to be fair, getting 2 goals in a minute. If you score one soon, though, it could make it interesting. It's probably a bit late now. 86th minute. And it looks like we're heading to a 2-0 Craggy win. And we do, yeah. 6 goals. Oh, yeah, the team with the more dominant home team again today has lost. 6 shots on goal, 4 on target, 3 shots on goal, and 2 on target for Craggy. Both shots going in. Decent enough ratings, a few 6s in there, but otherwise 7s and an 8 for Hayden Hackney, who keeps up that fantastic start to his season. 12 tackles, 9 of them won. Amazing. Over at Craggy, it's a man of the match performance for Salah with a assist today. Bernardo Silva with the other one. Very good ratings all over the board. Yeah, what a strange minute there. Very strange game. This whole fucking game strange. Getting on my tits. And just as I say that, we come to the Tempesters, who are yet to get a win, not playing very well at all in this save. We've got a new formation. It looks something like this. Oh, hang on, let me just go. Last match out, we drew 0-0 with Craggy Island, who just won. So maybe I did a bit better away. I got a point. We line up like this now. Martinez, new signings that came in were Oyarzabal, Trincao, Baleba, Larson, and Kunde have come in. So no, Steve, you haven't played yet. So we've got a new formation. Couple of the same old boys in, but let's see how this goes. I'll auto that. You can see the amount of new people in my team. Had to do something. Over at the Unicorns, they lost 4-2 last game. Tactically, I don't think they made any changes. They didn't. So very decent enough side this. That front four is difficult, if I'm honest. They are tough to play against. Good luck to Smuts. I know he's not here. Let's see what happens today. Will Tempesters finally get a win? Oof, it looks like we were on top to start. We've had a few chances now and nothing's happening. Oh my God, we've had quite a few chances and nothing's happening. It's one of these where I'm going to fucking lose 1-0 after being dominant. First 30 has been action-packed. Oh, my God. Are we going to get anything in the first half? We do! It's Nico. Oh, it's Morgan Rogers. I think it was a Paz assist. Oh, God, lag again. So weird. Yeah, much improved from the Tempesters. 9 shots on goal, 6 on target. 3 for Unicorns, 1 on target. Have the Tempesters turned a corner? Stats-wise, Hugo Larson's not playing very well for a strange reason. Normally very good. 7s and 8s all over the place. Otherwise, not bad at all. Over at Unicorns, 1-5 for Isak up top. But he's very, very capable. 6s and 7s everywhere else. So I won't make any changes for me or for the Unicorns. Let's get this to 60. And are we going to get a go? I'm going to press it there. Oof, nearly got so Morgan Rogers and Nico Paz on a 9. Belabor there. Let's put Yuri Tillen. Tempted to not make any changes, actually. No, I'm going to put Garassi on for Martinez. That's the only change I'm going to make today. Oh God, this is where it all goes fucking Pete Tong. Over at Unicorns, I'll check no one's chucking in a stinker. They're not, so I'm going to roll it out and get this one finished. 1-0 up are the Tempesters. Let's see if we can get the first 3 points. And we could. On our debut, Sheru Garassi has scored after coming on for Lautaro Martinez. And we are coasting towards our first 3 points. If we let one in now, it's dodgy ground. But 2-0 at the 90th, I will take it. Anything else to come? No, Tempesters get their first win of the season. And the manager is elated. 14 shots on goal, 9 on target, 4 for Unicorns, 2 on target. The tactics and the new formation for Tempesters has come in. Great change for the personnel. Morgan Rogers got a 2 shots and scored 1. Lots of decent, did well today. Kunde coming in with 6 of his 10 tackles won. Nice for him. Great ratings across the board there. I will take that. Oops, did not mean to press that. I meant to press that. 6s and 7s across the board for Unicorns. 1-8 for Adam Horton, who again is another one of those DMCs. But yes, the Tempesters get their first win of the season. Thank the fucking Lord. And I'll be honest with you, good as well. Good. More shots. Better. That is what I wanted. Thank God. Jens wanted to go really late, so I will skip Jens, but I haven't got many people to fucking go. So I'll go to Dimble and Hodgie because I've seen Hodgie here. I haven't seen Dims, but I think Dims was away as well, so he might not be around. But hey, Hagemore Rangers last game out lost 2-0 to the top of the leaderboard, Black Shucks. Very, very triumphant. Osman, David, and Alvarez there. And Hagemore Rangers have been very good, to be fair. Tactically, they line up like this. They've changed things around a little bit. We've now got a proper striker up front in terms of Ekatike. Badaudi has come in as well. Palmer moves to the right of that central 3. Is Vuskovic new as well? No, he's not. Kamara has dropped out. That is what I am looking at. So that is Hagemore Rangers. Castle Miners, last match out 1-0. A very good result for them. Lee Kang In coming up from the reserves and straight into the first team and did his damage. And he keeps his place today. Tactically, have they made any changes? Oh, that was horrible. They've had to. Yeah, Son's gone out to the right because Inaki Williams is injured. Correct? Yeah, Nico Williams. I keep saying Inaki. It's not. Yeah, so not much different there. So good luck to Evan Nielsen takes the space on the bench. Kessel Miners versus Hagemore Rangers should be a good game. Good luck to Dims and good luck to Hodgie. Fuck off. Boadi has got a red card straight away, which sounded like a two-footed lunge. You don't want to do that. Hagemore Rangers, anything you want to do here? Dims, let me know if you are here, because obviously you can make a change if you want to. Arrows off CMs and roll. Yep, no problem at all. I'll give Dims 10 seconds. So early in the game anyway, but we will see if he is going to be here and wants to do anything. He's always got half time if he turns up. And I don't believe he is here this evening anyway. So let's get this one through to the half time. And it's been pretty even. Oof, shout for a penalty there to Kessel. Didn't get it given. And Lee Kang-in has scored again. Denver was talking him up, said to us online he has been very good, and he has been very good. Didn't expect that. Hagemore Rangers pull one back just before half-time on the stroke of from Judy Bell. 1-1 as we go into half-time, and a very, very even game. Kessel Miners 5 shots on goal with 4 on target. Hagemore with 4 shots and 3 on target. Kessel Miners stats very good. Casado is an absolute fucking DMC beast. Whoops, missed him. DMC beast as well. Looking at 4.5 tackles or 7.67 rating. Very good. Over at Hagemore, Verbruggen is pulling in a nice 8 there. Everyone else is 6s and 7s. Assist from Pedro Porro for Bellingham's goal. Let me know if you want to do anything here. Leonard Carl on the bench, always a decent option. Very, very good young player is Leonard Carl. Roll, please, mate. No problem at all. I'll give Dims the courtesy of 10 seconds. Looks like I might be making a sub for him anyway with 3 fucking yellow cards. If he holds that out for 45 without picking up a red, I'll be absolutely stunned. Okay, I'm going to roll this to 60. And it's been Kessel all over, to be fair. Saka's name mentioned a lot. Ooh, here we go from Haigmore, and they do attack from Haigmore, and they score. And Ekatike scores on the 58th minute, and it is 2-1 on the 60th. I've gone to Kessel. That was pointless. I'll go to Haigmore, see if they want to do anything. 2-1 up now, Hodgie. Pedro Porro on a 9. Maybe got the second assist as well. Or maybe it was, yeah, I reckon Pedro Porro's got 2 assists to his name from the right-hand side today, which I think is something that might happen regularly for Spurs this season. I'll be bringing on roll, please. Okay, mate, no problem at all. You are 2-1 up. Nothing. I'll give Dims again the courtesy of the 10. No one's chucking in an absolute stinker, so I will make no changes for him. Can't see. Let's say, was it Pedro Porro? It was Pedro Porro. Look at that. 2 shots, 2 assists today for Pedro Porro there. Okay, last 30. Can they hold on against the 10? Oh, no. Lee Kang-in does score his... Oh, no, it's disallowed. Shit. Missed disallowed bit. It was disallowed, but they are pushing, and Lee Kang-in now has his second goal. And, yeah, you must say that's fair given the statistics. 10 of the 11 shots on target for Kessel, 5 of the 7 for Haigmore. Can't be too pissed off with that given the domination of Kessel Miners. We have a Lee Kang-in man of the match performance with 2 goals. One of the subs coming from that man from DMC Casado, who is a beast. Over at Haigmore, really good ratings, unfortunately. Almada not great today with a 6, but everyone else is 7s and 8s. Probably deserved more. Man of the match for me would have gone to Pedro Porro, if I'm honest, but that is not how it's turned out. That brings us to the last game of the evening. Jens wanted to go last, or as last as possible. I've done that. And he's still not here that I've seen, but I know that Mr. Stee is. Hello, Stee. Last match out, they lost 2-1 to the Phoenix 2. This time out, they are changed it. Hey, hello, Jens. That's fine, mate. You can be on mute all you want. The Vikings have made a huge change. They've gone to a formation or a tactic called boring, and they've gone very, very normal to what we would expect to see. Very different from what they were on previously. So good luck. They brought in I can see Barrios as a new player because he came from me. So good luck to Jens with his new team. Fantastic. And over at Bradford Northern, we've got last match out a nice draw 2-2 with the Dragons, but some fantastic ratings there, mainly for the defensive pair, actually. Was it a very... Yeah, it was. Yeah, I can see why. Tactically, they make a change every now and then. They haven't. This is the same team that played last week. Mente coming from me as well, actually, in the right-hand side of things there. Nkunku doing very well. Who knew that was going to happen in this save? 2 appearances, 2 from, I think, 3 goals, 2 assists, 8 rating. Really, really good there from Bradford Northern and from Nkunku himself. Let's get this one started. Good luck. Last game of the evening. Vikings versus Bradford. Let's go. And Rodrigo de Paul does not score. It is disallowed within the first 10 minutes, but it looked like Bradford had the ball in the net. And a yellow card early doors for somebody. I missed who, but it was a yellow card for somebody. And Bradley Barcola pushing. And another yellow card, and that's for Unana. And that is never a good sign when Unana gets a yellow card within 35 minutes. I can guarantee he's going to be looking at a red before the end of the game. It's a very end-to-end game, I think. No, maybe not. Bradford very dominant. 2 shots on goal from Vikings, 1 on target, 7 and 4 for Bradford. They are dominating the Vikings at this very moment. It is that midfield 5 again. Unai Simone playing a 9. You can understand why. Enzo Fernandez on an 8. Everyone else is on 6s and 7s. Over at Bradford, we've got Mohamed Ashvili on 8. And Benjamin Sesko. Everyone else is in 6 and 7. So actually, ratings-wise, it is pretty even. Let me know if you guys want to make any changes here. I don't think at this stage, you would want to make any changes, but I will ask anyway. Just think what you want to do when Unana gets sent off, Steve. As is till 60 and roll it. I like to roll it. Let's get this to 60. And that's 58 and I've clicked it. So we are on nearly the 60 minutes. Let me know what you guys want to do. Not much action, to be fair, in that 20-minute period or 15-minute period. Excuse me. Ugh. That is, have a little think what you want to do. Go to the Vikings. Virgil van Dijk on a yellow. Actually, I missed that. Another one who's got a tendency to be a whopper. We've got some stuff from the Vikings here. We've got Kalali to Kusanov. I think he means 4, right? He plays there, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Kalali for Kusanov. And then Esposito for Kamada. Esposito, you are running with some young strikers. Cool. That is you done over at Bradford. Anything you want to do, Steve? Sesko's been very good as well, hasn't he, actually? I didn't expect that. Can I have another look? Okay, let me, okay, mate, can I have another look? Okay, mate. I think you mean another look, and of course you can. Neto for Ricardo Yankubu Menta, and roll. Cool, no problem at all. Last 30 minutes of the evening, 0-0 Vikings and Bradford. Let's see what happens. Fernandez on the yellow card now. I saw Unana's name and I got worried for him. Are we going to get a goal? We do. Vikings, Barcola last. And the post for Rodrigo de Paul as well at the end. And is that it? Some certainly pushing. Anything for the Bradford at the very end here? Nothing came of a free kick that was given away by Odegaard or Sesko, couldn't tell. And again, against the run of play, 5 shots on goal for Vikings, 4 on target, 11 shots for Bradford with 6 on target. But the Vikings roll out 1-0 winners, and Bradley Barcola, with his goal, takes a Man of the Match award too. Very good. Over at Bradford, 6s and 7s all over. Sesko with a 9, though. He was very unlucky today. What made him get a 9? A couple of decent passes completed. Don't know. Interesting that. Won none of his 2 headers, so that's great. Don't know why he got a 9. Looks like he was shit. But yes, Vikings will run out 1-0 winners today. And there we go. So it's Badgers 0, Craggy 2, Interloco 2, Dragons 3, Kessel 2, Hagemore 2, Tempestas 2, Unicorns 0, Phoenix 2, PPP 1, the Vikings 1, and Bradford 0. And that actually lifts the Tempestas off the bottom of the bloody league for their first win. Funny enough, I had a home game as well. So, wow, that's a turn up for the books. At the top of the league, the Black Shucks obviously didn't play today, so they have a game in hand and still top by 4. Badgers in second there with 12, with joint with the Phoenix 2 on 12. Look at that. Conceded here at the bottom. A couple of us on double figures, but nothing like the 29 of PPP. Some of us high scoring as well. Black Shucks and Boothstown, 17 and 18, 7 of them coming against bloody PPP themselves. But Craggy and Bradford on 12, and at the bottom, some of us are struggling to score. Interloco, Tempestas, and PPP. The Unicorns, Dragons, and Hagemore doing not bad at all, actually, with the scoring. It's 6 to 7 games in. It is all to play for. 30 fucking something of these games. Player stats. Let's have a little butchers. And yeah, Hayden Hackney said how well he was doing. 850 from 7 games for him now. For 3 games for him now. Absolutely insane. Didn't know he was that good. Boothstown have got a lot of players up here as well, haven't they? Mbappe, Vitinha, Juamani's on there, Scott McTomney as well. Really, really good. The Badgers are playing. Tato will be a happy man, sat in second place as well. Goals-wise, we've got Judy Bells with 6, and Mbappe and Isak and Sesko all on 6. A couple of guys on 5 as well. Couple of us not appearing in here whatsoever, which is a little bit worrying. Morgan Rogers has got 3, actually. He's nearly in there. Didn't expect that from him. He was going to be dropped for Keenan Yildiz, so that's a problem for me. I'll have to address that. And assists. Yeah, Frankie de Jong, Pedro Porro right up there now for Hagemore Rangers. Adam Horton as well. Very unexpected to see him up there. But some very, very cool people in here. And I'm, as bad as I'm playing, I am certainly enjoying the save and knowing the players more. That concludes the evening. I'm not 100% sure if there's some type of stream going on Monday with Smuts. So I'm just going to save it here and get it uploaded, and whoever is up next can just fucking cycle through it, because I don't want to do. And is there any? I don't know if there's any transfers either, so I'm just going to save it and upload it. If no one says anything and there's no transfers, then I might just end up doing packs tomorrow or something. But that concludes tonight. Fixtures. Thank you, Hodgie. Thank you. Let's go fixtures. Fixtures-wise, this will be happening either Monday with Smuts or Wednesday with Scotty or Thursday, whatever day it is now. But it looks a bit like this. Black Shooks. What do you mean, no wonder you enjoy it? I'm doing shit. What does that mean? Black Shucks versus Boothstown Badgers for top of the league clash. Bradford versus Interloco. Craggy versus the Vikings. Hagemore versus the Phoenix 2. The Dragons versus Tempestas. I've got Dougie. Just when he's found fucking form and got Haaland. Unicorns versus Kessel Miners. From my recollection there, that is Who's missing out there? Who don't I see? Hagmore, Dragons, Tempestus, Castle, Vikings, Loco, Boost Town, Sea Bradford, Sea Black Sharks. Who's missing out there? PPP. There is no PPP. Rob gets a week off, getting his anal passage absolutely rammed. So well done, PPP. You have a well-deserved bit of time off. I do enjoy knowing the players more, but that's just me. Regardless of whether it doesn't mean anything because I'm still doing shit. But yes, that is the games for whoever is streaming next and whatever fucking day it is. We'll work that out and get back to you, let you know. Thank you very much. Good luck to everybody in the next games. Love you all. Bye-bye.